All right, class, I'm going to go ahead and follow up where we left off from the warm-up and um, share that the reason why we don't have cactus growing often in Portland, maybe you'll find them indoors in a more warm and dry environment, is, well, largely because that would not be the correct biome. Cactus need usually, and I say usually because I actually have some types growing out in my yard, but the saguaro cactus in particular is used to a very dry and hot biome. So it lives in a desert biome. So with our Pacific Northwest rain, the water would saturate or completely kind of soak into the top soil layer where the cactus has its roots. They're pretty shallow rooted. And this would essentially drown the cactus. And that would cause the cactus to rot. So the cactus has evolved to the desert biome, which is dry. And so it's not used to getting a lot of water. It is used to cold, but it's not used to getting a lot of water. So it just wouldn't fit in. It would not fit into our biome, which is a boreal, or we could just call it a forest biome. All right, so in your activity, you are going to choose a biome. I've listed them out. And you are going to choose one of the two videos. You need to make sure you pick a video that has your biome in it. That's why I wrote the types of biomes included in the videos by the video links. And you are going to make a list of biotic or living and abiotic features. So the living features and the non-living features, at least 4. And looking at this picture, think to yourself, what in this picture looks like it is alive? Well, you're probably thinking correctly. The saguaro, excuse me, it's a G, not a Q. This is supposed to be a little shrub, like a tumbleweed. This is a lichen right here. And we have a living animal, a lizard. I don't see anything else that's alive in this particular picture, but if you look out your window, you probably see trees. You probably see grass, and maybe you see a little fly in the air. All right, abiotic, excuse me. So in this picture, what is non-living? It's not alive. It's not made out of carbon. Well, the sun. The sun also produces heat. It's not alive. The cloud. The cloud is made up of water vapor. Water is not alive. It moves, but it does not have those traits of Miss Gren that we learned about earlier in the year. The rock, the soil, the nutrients in the soil, so I abbreviated them, and here we have nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. So those are often minerals, like little pieces of metal sometimes, lead, mercury, nutrients. You could say the mountains are not alive. You could say the wind. Wind is not alive. So hopefully you're getting the idea that the biotic factors are things that are made up of carbon. Like we learned that trees are mostly made up of air, but specifically the carbon molecule, the carbon atom that they pulled out of the air. So when we eat food, we're taking in carbon. We use those to build our tissues. These things don't eat food. They're not taking in carbon. They are made of different things. They're not considered to be alive. And I'm asking you to please come up with a list of at least 4, answer the 2 questions at the bottom, turn it in. Any questions? See me during my office hours. Pretty much excuse me, Monday through Friday, noon to 1, or just write me a question. I mean, a private, you can write me your question in private comments or email.